Hey everybody, today I have to show you this 2005 Infiniti G35X. This was actually my friend's car that had the G20, but we traded it off yesterday and picked this up. This thing was a steal of a deal. Now for those of you who aren't really familiar with G35s, this is considered the first generation, but it's kind of like a version 2 of the first generation. It's they'd retweaked it and did a little refresh in 05. Gave it some different tail lights. The bumpers are different, and the lower sills are painted. There's also different headlights and front grille, and the wheels are a little different design too. They look more like the coupe wheels from 03, 04. But these are 215 55 17s. Nice polished wheel. The exterior of this car is called Garnet Fire, which is a really pretty red color. I like the color of this car. I'm not usually a super big red guy, but I like this color a lot. These cars did come with a version of Infiniti's, their first pretty much generation of the intelligent keys. Find the key in my pocket. But this is what the key looks like. Looks pretty similar to most of the newer day Nissan Infiniti keys, but at the time this was like one of the only cars that came with this key style. But basically it's the same kind of idea. You have it in your pocket or purse or whatever, and then you just push the button on the door. That locks it twice to unlock all doors, once to unlock with just this door. Interior of this car is graphite colored with the brushed aluminum trim. It's a little bit of a dated design, but I still think it looks pretty nice, and they hold up pretty well. On the door, you got all 4 automatic windows. That was part of the premium package. Non-premium package, you don't get the intelligent key, you don't get the dual zone automatic climate control, and you don't get the Bose stereo, nor do you get 4 automatic windows. You didn't get automatic headlights either. But this car's got the premium package, which is basically the mid-level package in these cars. Gives you everything I just listed, and then there's a package above this which gives you the navigation that pops out of here. But this is what their push button kind of looked like back in 2005 when the intelligent key first kind of started getting introduced in Nissans. Basically you just put your foot on the brake and you just turn it like a key. This car has 103,400 miles, but you would never guess it. Drives perfectly and it looks mint. But anyways, this is where all the automatic climate control and everything goes. This is dual zone. Temperature, auto, defrost, modes. Turn that down. This car had a 7-speaker Bose premium audio system. It sounded alright, I think. See if we get a song.
You know how I love cartoons.
No, apparently not.
To help parents with difficult.
I'm gonna hit the tune.
Days of unpaid.
Really? But yeah, anyways, continue out the rest of the tour in this. 6-disc CD changer in the dash. You have this little upper cubby up here. You can put things in there. You also have dual glove boxes, which is a really nice feature. If you have a navigation model, however, this will be filled up with the DVD drive for that, since it's a DVD-based navigation. These have a 5-speed automatic, manual shift mode, that also does rev match downshifting. You got your 2-zone heated seats, cup holder. You got this nice big center console, little lid. This isn't very jiggly either. The seat controls in these cars are in the center. A lot of people that trips them up because they're looking down on the side and they're not there. But these also have an electronic tilting steering column, and which is nice is this is like the new one as well, where it's the whole thing moves up and down. Auto dimming rearview mirror with home link, sunglass holder, power sunroof. That was a standalone option. Ignore my shit in the back seat. All that. The seats in here, which is a nice feature, is they actually recline. So if you can see, you just pull this little lever and they come up, and if you push them back, they go down. So that's kind of a nice little feature too. The headrests are adjustable as well, which is interesting because it's an older design vehicle, and then in the new ones they're actually built into the seat. But yeah, in the 05s they were adjustable. This is a ski pass-through. You got your flip-up armrest with a little storage deal on the side. You got cup holders here. You also have your 8-inch subwoofer. Pretty decent sized trunk as well. Full-size spare under there. Get your little Infiniti owner's manual case. I forgot to mention also that this is a little button. You just push that and you can pop the trunk. Memory seat controls, 2. Inside materials were pretty good. The dash is all soft touch. This is padded here as well. This is a harder material. This little piece is it's like plastic, but it's textured nicely so it doesn't feel too cheap. This is padded here. And then this switches to a hard material. Door panels are soft touch up here. This is all soft touch in here, and then this is hard down here. It's your VDC, your trunk release. I'll pop the hood. These also have HID headlights with integrated fog lights, similar to the new ones before they changed them in 2010. This is the G35X, 280 horsepower, 268 foot-pound-feet of torque, I believe. I might be wrong. Pretty good motor. A lot of vehicles, so. We'll take you on a quick drive. There are a few things to note that are different about this car and the newer one. Not many of you know this, but I actually used to drive a 2005 G35. You can kind of see acceleration videos and some of my older videos, but that car was like 2 years ago I had it, and I loved it. I kind of wish I kept it in a way, because no, it's not the latest and greatest, but they're just very practical, reliable cars. There's a lot less going on than the newer ones that worry me slightly going into the future. I mean, I'm not really too concerned, but I just think these things hold up a little better. But they're a little noisier on the freeway. They aren't as quiet. They aren't as fast. They're still plenty fast, but I can't get over how well this car shifts and drives for 103,000. It's like brand new. But yeah, they're a little louder, not as refined, but it's still a very comfortable car to drive. Rides a little firmer, but it's not unbearable. I kind of like it. Yeah, though, for the price you can get these first generation G35s for, they're an incredible value for money. I think she paid like 11 grand for this car with 100,000 miles and it's mint condition. I mean, we got a deal on it, but for that kind of money, you get a lot in this car in terms of features, performance, reliability. I mean, these things, they're very reliable. Gas mileage isn't the greatest on the all-wheel drives. I think you'll probably be good to get 24 on the highway, but I mean, I guess compared to a truck or something. But yeah, if you're in the market for a sporty luxury sedan, you know, don't rule this car out. If you get a rear-wheel drive one, sport package, they're a lot of fun to drive. All-wheel drive ones work awesome in the snow. I'm pretty excited to see how this car does in the snow. But yeah, take one for a test drive. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised how, for a 10-year-old design, this car is still pretty capable. You guys have a good day. Bye.